Salvete Omnes, this is Emilio, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. In the last episode, we started on the secret warp room levels, and now it's time to continue with those, with level 28, Station Bandicoot. This is another one that's kind of weird. It's another race. We're in the we're using the jetpack this time, and we're racing against a polar bear on a magic carpet, I think that is? Also, is it just me, or does this thing control worse than it did in level 15? It doesn't seem like it should, but I guess you basically just want to not hit the nitros, make sure to get the other boxes, and try to get in first place early on so you don't have to worry about bumping into the bear. It doesn't hurt you, but it does slow you down and potentially knock you out of the path of the box you were trying to get. Okay, that's a nitro. So we've gotten 8 out of 20 boxes, and I know some of them are nitros. Oh, that was close. 27 out of 40 rings. Well, we're close. Yeah, I guess you just kind of want to move in advance, or in anticipation of the next one. Okay, got it. Yeah, the level's not particularly hard. It's another one that's just kind of nothing. I know I said level 13 was the most pointless one in the game, but I think level 28 is even more pointless. It's saved only by virtue of being optional. So we got both of the gems. Now let's get the relic. Well, that was kind of annoying. Not that difficult, but annoying. And it doesn't get any better from here, because next up is Solar Bowler. And if you can't guess from the preview already what we're doing here, well, we'll find out soon enough. Yes, it's another Atlasphere level. Oh boy. We have 86 boxes in this one, and this level is kind of a maze. It's like somebody found the maze part in level 23 and thought, hey, that seems fun, let's make a whole level around that concept. At least this is the last Atlasphere level we have to do. I mean, I guess unless we do the second Game Boy game. But yeah, if you want the box gem in this one, you're going to need to do some exploring. There's a dead end here with some boxes. And box there. And now we move on. I hear a pew-pew. There he is. Well, if nothing else, at least we get to listen to good music while doing this one. Yeah, this is where the credits theme comes from. It has the same music as level 29. Or level 29 has the same music as the credits, whichever you prefer. So this is probably the most treacherous thing in this level. These tilting platforms. They're way smaller than the one in level 23, and there are quite a few of them. Also, we still haven't hit a checkpoint left yet, and that makes me nervous. This entire level makes me nervous, really. This is not a good one for people with anxiety. And really, who doesn't have at least some anxiety? If you don't, you will after doing this level. Yeep. At least they give us a fair number of 1-ups. I suppose they know that we'll need them. Get the 5 boxes here. And finally, a checkpoint. We're at 25 boxes. Good. Video game logic dictates that the farthest away path is the hardest to get to, and therefore the one we must do first because it has treasure. The weird thing about this level is I swear the momentum is different from what it is in the other Atlasphere levels. Also, did you forget about the second gem? Well, I didn't. Here it is. So yeah, we did have to go there because it did have the best treasure. Yeah, it's like we're in space, so gravity is different, so our momentum and inertia are different. Yeep. And now we have to maneuver around nitros. Ow. Well, thank you, Aku Aku. Apparently, I could not maneuver around nitros carefully enough. Kinda forgot that I still had him. Okay, 41. Honestly, I feel like they could have done more with the background in this level. Like, they have a few space objects to look at, but there could be so much more besides just a bunch of asteroids, a bunch of white spots for stars, and like 1 or 2 splashes of color. Like, picture something like Sector Y in Star Fox. Oh no! Heck! Dang it. Was not expecting to fall off the edge there, of all places. So we still have to backtrack, or not backtrack, but go back to where the extra gem was, because there are boxes there anyway. And now we don't have Aku Aku to save us from the nitros either. You know, these tilting platforms aren't so bad when you're going parallel to them. It's when you're going perpendicular to them that can be the problem. Oh boy. Living on the edge there. Quite literally. Nope. Can I please have another checkpoint? Preferably before I die again. Yeah, seriously, what's up with the momentum in this level? I swear it feels different. And of course the tilty platforms definitely don't help matters. Okay, back up to 46. 48. And nitros. I wonder if this is one of those where they're expecting you to, like, tilt the analog stick only a little bit. I always hated it when games did that. It's like, it's so much more sensitive than the D-pad in that way. But we got the second checkpoint anyway, 50 boxes, so I guess they're consistent in the amounts. And now we have more tilty platforms. Everyone needs tilty platforms. I hear the exit, but I don't see it. I do, however, see some boxes over here. And one there, and another long stretch of tilty platforms. Yeep. Okay, there's the nitro detonator, which brings us up to 76, and now 77 boxes. And now 79. And now 81, so we just have a few more to go. Yeah, the exit is right there, but we're still missing a few boxes. We haven't taken this path, though. So there's a cache of 4. Just one more to go. And there it is. Okay. We got all the boxes. We got the extra gem. Now let's just get the heck out of here. Please. Oh. And let's not forget our first gem. Whew. Like I said, that level makes me nervous. I guess I'm still not sure if it's worse than Eskimo Roll, because it's still relatively flat. I mean, you have some sloped platforms and all, but they're not as bumpy and all. But that was the easy part of that level. We're only halfway done with it. Now it's time for the hard part, the time trial. That's gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean, well, not. Anyway, see you for that in a second. Okay, that time trial was actually way easier than I was expecting. I guess the level does become a lot shorter when you don't have to worry about exploring it. But now we only have one level left, and that we will do next time.